Hello everybody, and welcome back once again to the Anthology of the Killer. First of all, I'd like to explain why episode 3 and forward without microphone audio. Well, OBS decided to pull out a fucking streak on me, and for some weird, unapparent, and completely unprovoked reason, changed my microphone settings. So instead of taking my actual microphone, it just started freaking what's it called? Just started detecting the microphone from a controller that's not even plugged in, and neither is the microphone. So I don't know why did it do that. It really pissed me off. I nearly broke my desk with that one punch I made to it when I found out. But so I decided that I'm not gonna bother with recording the whole thing, and I'm just gonna sum up what I said for both of these. So for the role, I was basically just commenting on how creepy the idea of this just one empty park that on this one empty water park that would have been such a well-known place that everyone would know about, and yet nobody seems to actually know of it. It's only that you can only get to it through a bus, which the line of is not written down anywhere. Everything seems so too perfect. Like it just feels artificial and off. As for the eyes of the killer, most of the time I was just commenting on how smart of an idea it is to turn and how great of an idea it is to create such an interactive theater, and also how smart of an idea from the killers it was to turn that into their killing place, because nobody will know whether it's a part of an act or the actual killing. But now it's time to get to episode 5. The flesh of the killer. Let me just one more time see that OBS is not pulling any funnies on us. Nope, nope, and nope. Okay. Time to enter the flesh of the killer. Oh my goodness, that scared me. I forgot to mute the notifications. One moment. There we go. This one seems to be related to art. All kinds of sculptures and paintings. The poster showing rather strange and very abstract visuals. That's common for art. Let's go try this. The flesh of the killer, and we appear to be with like food this time. It's a cutscene. The coast is clear. Hop, 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 this way. Stop threading on my rope. These are some high quality crates. This must be how rich people live. Which direct? I don't know what this means. Don't yell at me. Execute some mega tactics. Well, just like living in a bank. Well, we kind of are. Those are the aesthetics of power. Stay alert. Nothing over here. I can't believe there has been no security so far. I had stuff starts here. I'd be really irate. Maybe it's a water issue. Say alert. We're too conspicuous out here. You were the one who insisted we all dress this way. What are we even meant to be? I thought more of the stages would have heads. That's why we discuss as virtues to blend in. What we are? Wait, we are? Which virtues? Well, let me see. There's Dusty, Guma, Jurisprudence, the one with the hair. Anyway, we're wasting time, let's just keep going. Boy, they really went all out. I thought this place was meant to be a secret. But not for everyone. Is this meant to be Hercules? He looks a little off-brand. He's probably one of the donors, being portrayed as a god in one of the traditional benefits of art patronage. If either of you want a Hercules on up, let me know. I'm friends with a guy online. Not authorized access. Oops, I guess we should just head home. No, I saved for weeks for that big trade. Okay, let's go on ahead then. Oh, right, go up, no! I can't see the dialogue! I can't go back! That's screw it. It's here, I knew it would be here. Museum of Art. Moral art. So the legends fare true. Bibi, did I read in what we talked about? On March XXXX, an expedition was assembled to confirm the existence of an urban legend. In a tax-exempt freeport just outside the city, artworks are being stored for a display in a private museum. Here to shine a light on a murkier than normal corner of the art world are representatives of all the major fields like photography, cloud, art history, relational aesthetics, BB, science. All findings to be submitted as end of term group assignments for community college, 20 credits. Well, I hate to admit it, but this place is really very swish. I can feel my cultural level rising from just walking around. The hallways paintings have a vanitas film in how much to the erotic school art of yesteryear. Yesteryear. Everything here seems to be just about constant change. Constant change of... Mm, constant change of... what's it called? Trends and fashion. Also, one thing I forgot to comment about is how I noticed the parallels drawn here between how all those college geeks and such try to propagandize murder as just being a normal part of it, a part of life, and just making it seem like, well, it's just a thing that you just can't get rid of, and it's just a part of this world. Capitalism seems to be doing the same with itself, and this game does have as very strong anti-capitalist messaging. The catalog of modest list assembles masterpieces. School with ball, school with fruit basket, school with flesh, a devastating rebuke to the vanity and weariness of having flesh. How many of these are there? A tasteful plaque acknowledge just stacks the deductible charity donation from the Zacklers of appeared industry fame. Wait, that can't be right. Zacklers? They changed their name to seem relatable to younger tourists. What's this one called? World of Skulls. By Empty Lot. Yes, I guess it's good fun to have a film. Always thought art has to be stored close, but the air in here is tropical and humid, like being in a reptile house. Maybe they're trying out a new technique. Mistrust the stranger. Under filmed collection, mistrust the stranger. Look out for strangers. Who's there? A stranger. Hand taps your shoulder, it's the stranger. All the hits. We've seen this guy already in other levels, haven't we? The monstrous paintings. I wonder if being around all these paintings is making me more moral. Maybe they make you sign a waiver if you work here, just in case. Yep, this are right here. That's what we've been seeing all around. Hey, I recognize this. Stopstocks, 3 owls impaling a naked woman on a sword. It's on loan from the lobby of the police department. Oh, I hate these ones. There was a print in my bedroom when I was a kid. I always thought the elephant changed positions a bit whenever I looked the other way. Bibi is such a relatable character, I love the way she's made. I always just thought they were weird. What are they even meant to represent? Well, there's a story that if you hold your hand out to an elephant, it will place its paw softly on yours and look you dead in the eye. If you're a good person, it will simply shake your hand. But if you're a bad person, then it will stamp down and maim you instantly. I used to have nightmares about it. What's moral to an elephant? Anyway, cloud it's probably just a metaphor for men's dominion over the earth or something. No, it sounds really nice. What's the documentary about this? A sign on the wall announces that this is the Hall of Morally Improving Mechanism. I hope they at least rinse these things out before display. We've seen those all around the... what's it called? Oh boy, new media. This one is a cabinet for one Packer Dead Wife, the video game that makes you cry. From Medium Alpha Joe Grown. How many dead wives can you collect? I think my top score is 8. God. Everything, just everything transformed to be murder-rated. Instructive moral diorama from the 19th century depicting the doleful fates of those who commit simony. What's this on the side? Cabinet 28 of 246? Prison third coin. Instructive moral diorama from the 19th century depicting the doleful... that's the other thing. Morality Annual by Empty Loot. The plinth is empty, isn't that kind of conceptual? Gesture a little played out? This part feels like a storage area, but for pieces that were insufficiently good or insufficiently moral, or what? Over here are some haphazard paintings of people in security uniforms smiling and playing the harp. Well, at least I can see why you didn't make the cut. Hey, someone left their second floor keycard around. Maybe we're overcome by aesthetics effects. They were overcome. Yeah, we've already seen the key. Max, are you still in here? Why is everything all knocked out about? This is exactly why I prefer to go off by myself. Everything has been ruined. There's paint everywhere. Yep, you're moving. I must admit I could get used to a museum without any crowds. Even the security seems very discreet. I could really believe we're the only people living here. What's this one called? What are those skulls? Oh yeah, we already had this. There's someone. Can't interact with you though. Well, we haven't tried the other door yet. Apparently moral art is going through a boom period right now, on account of all the murderers. Looks like there is no ethical way to make money. I wonder how much all of these are worth. Wash your hands. Certificates of provenance hang discreetly on the walls to let you know you're not being imbued with any counterfeit morals. Some of the countries this were taken from no longer exist. The canvases all come pre-enclosed in little ziploc wrapping to prevent scuffs during trades and resales. Those touches are always what you're paying for. Clowns regard me from north, south, east and west. I guess this place is still enough of a traditional museum to have a curious feeling children's recreation area. Hey BB, check it out. It's a collection of children's books and illustrations. Look here, Fall Children and Damasu. Is that the one where they all get hit by a truck on entering puberty? Oh my god. This one looks familiar, isn't it? Pleasant Child and Horrible Child? I heard it was always a horrible child. I can tell. Pondering the immutable. Empty lot. There sure are a lot of paintings by this guy. It's no surprise, ever since his first appearance, Empty Lot was recognized as one of the leading lights of neo-moral art. His work includes refreshing updates on all the classic motifs. Knife safety, don't wake papa, refinement of adept, a cynical age was won over anew by the elegance of the samples, but lasting moral themes. All about directing morality the way they direct it. So what happened to him? Well, he was eventually also for eating a woman, but that doesn't mean his work has nothing to teach us. Alright. Incidentally, isn't putting a moral at museum inside that report kind of a mixed message? Well, traditionally, its exhibition counts as political issue rather than a moral one. How about trespassing? That one's actually moral again. They really get you coming and going with these things. Man, it smells ranking here. I wonder if this is some secret kind of art preservation strategy. Well, something. Susanna and the Strangles. Hey, a new empty lot. I've never heard of that one. I wonder if it's found after his death? Well, the painting is too bad. All that of them are... I thought we might have some kind of trouble. Just leave this guy to me. Oh, you're gonna die. You're gonna so die. I'm gonna get you, man. I was the #1 delinquent of my Hansabrist trading group. Run! Yeah, I figured. What are we gonna do now? That's blocked off. What? I'm pretty sure that sound was made by the creator. Oh god. You catch us and turn and put us into stages. What is this? Why am I holding a face? I'm sure there was a good reason in this. The best of all possible worlds. But now we'd better get back to my tour. There are 8,000 more rooms in the Pantheon to see. You are turning into an art piece. Turned. God, I just love the idea of adapting literally everything in this culture for in culture for one specific reason. This game is very original in streaming and I love it. Such poignance and then again intelligence in these stages. How beautiful in every respect. It makes me want to scream and I don't know why. I guess that's what they mean by disinterested contemplation. One thing I also didn't comment on is how... Actually, no, wait, no, never mind. Oh, I completely forgot to mention that. I think I said that in episode 3. Well, I decided to match because you couldn't hear me, but that's not the point. The point is that almost every one of these episodes feels like a creepypasta to me. Like it has that feeling that you're coming through, like you're playing through a creepypasta, but like in an altered way. Shake hands, shake hands. Well, though everything here is as beautiful and classic as can be, I'm starting to feel a little unease. I don't remember how I got in here, and there seems to be no exit. No exits. Also, what's making that sound? Oh god. Nice hands let me eat. Frick! Hate, I hate it! What did I just fall, why did I just, wait, did I just fall out of a painting? Well, I'd prefer not to think about that. Right now, I just want to escape from the museum before I end up in an award-winning traveling corpse exhibition. There is Max and Dre, but the paintings are too high up for me to get. to get it by myself. I hope they're trapped in better visions of the good than I was, at least. Just turn them out. This one strange creature still painting in this abandoned museum. Once again, very creepy concept and very creepy pasta-like. That paint makes into multicolor sludge drips down the walls and there is so much Star Wars. Please, BB, speak normal. Instructable moral tap blue. Whatever. Can be dimly glimpsed underneath. I can hear gloved hands sculpting on marble tile ahead. I think my microphone was a little too closer. He really liked your appearance, didn't he? Bloody misshapen pseudo babies. Grin back at me from all the walls, holding tiny sockets, tiny dogs, frozen images of my own best size. Did I escape in the middle of conversation to a moral icon? Of conversion to a moral icon? Smiling reflections reached towards me from every side. For a second I went to climb back into the canva, and maybe all that stops me in a deep desire to remain annoying instead. Hey, is this a door or just a painting of a door? And I guess I looked into that. Is it the different? Is this a different paint world? There actually feels less reverent, thick with smoke and smell like rotten eggs. The whole place is getting taken over by paint of all kinds. And there feels the case outside the good. There lurk the strangers waiting to commit unspeakable crimes for uneligible reasons. They watch me, but make no move to chase, busy hunting the doors of the ideal. And there is the killer that everyone tries to imitate and nearly cultivates. Well, literally cultivates, no second about it. I'm gonna have so much to say after this one. When I came back out, I'm in some kind. I'm in some kind of boardroom, part of the Freeport's executive suite. The managers hang up on the walls, Minex cups and alcohol stories, locked in modern display. Oh yeah, we know the cops ain't gonna help us for sure. Now that they're also affiliated with murder, nobody's coming to save us. Over here are pictures of the boards of directors, anonymized to protect the safety of the city's leading families. Still the glaring red eyes are still familiar. Mission statements. The horrible murderers the city have driven renowned interest in moral ideas. To protect existing investment, a vault, a marvelous vault. Secure the eternal verities from tax responsibilities. There is some comfort to know that even when everybody says morality can last forever. Hey! Not yet, not yet! Wait a minute, BB, is that you? Cloud! Hey, I'm glad you're alright. I wasn't sure whether or not you. Uh, why are you whipping yourself with that? Looks like a security lanyard. Well, the thing that got Ray was some kind of morality robot, right? So I thought maybe if the rest of us, like, repent and try to adopt its teaching. I'm not taking moral lessons from a mechanical lion. It hasn't even been elected. How come nobody in this town can get 10 minutes without starting a cult? Well, go find Ray and Max quick and then vamoose. I thought they'd both been tricked to paintings. It's not so bad, it gives you any perspective. Oh god. It's not moving, it probably wants just murder us, right? Most moral logics come down pretty hard on that. If a lion could have morals, I don't think he would understand them. Macarian, don't make eye contact. How about notes? How about I just pass by here? There we go. No, nothing in here for us. Well, okay, run off. What are we supposed to? Or were we supposed to interact with this? Wait, where is the... Wait, where did she go? Where did our guy go? Oh, he's right there. What are you doing? I think he's roaming AI didn't work till he's stuck. Come on. Get out of here. Yeah? Yeah, there we go. Now we can back away safely. And they can't get out. What's the wrong way out? I forgot to say. Is there any like door or anything? No? Oh, there it is! Oh god. Empty, that celebrated moment of moral awakening occurred after the artists watched 1,000 hours of shooting cartoons on the realizing morality was too important to be left to human ability, he said, about embodying it in mortal objects known as works of art. Using capital acquired from his main supporters in the NGO space, he soon began work on his most ambitious projects yet, the unfinished remains of this work. About the artist, probably not very helpful at this point. Hey, the canvases in here were all stripped bare. Well, expect for that one. Garden 2 by Matt Lot. Is it me or does this one seem a bit more works than the other? And she's been snatched. Uh-oh. Realism. In the lion's garden, the air is clear and smells like drying blood. Flower stalks are shaking in the light of wind. Somebody is looking at me. I can see. Somebody is looking to eat me. Oh my goodness, the sounds. The garden is well tended, but not for me. I can glimpse the rice for the owner stalking around the grass. I know there are more lions, since you can see them. Something close is leaking blood from the jaws. Get out of here. The statuary here is jump blood, but for a snow place. A paw can't reach. Marble faces watch me with the eyes of lions. Something behind me climbs out of rubble and sinks away. I carefully avert my eyes. It's not hot here, but it's closed. And without realizing, I'm covered in sweat, blustering my hair down and falling in my eyes. My back is sore. I realize I've been tensing it, awaiting for the hounds. There they are. Hey, it's Pippi. I thought the elephant got you. Let's not talk about the elephant. What are you guys up to? Waiting to die? I wonder what happens when you die here. Will you just become another moral prop? Like all the vases, cherubs, bowls of fruits, circulating endlessly from painting to painting? What? So you think the lion just responds to moral iconography without knowing what on earth it means? This mechanical pattern recognition? I don't know, I was sort of just containing. Oh no. Sir, greetings. You're just in time for the opening of an instructive moral play. Would you like to sit in on the first act? Apparently, esteemed parent with courtesy and desire for self-betterment, I ask thee, what is it that is best in life? Truth, son, deference to duly constituted authority is the first step on the path of wisdom. The most important thing of all is wash your hands. Wasn't that beautiful? Perhaps with patience and compassion we will may someday. No, Ray, no, no! It's me, the horrible child! Because he hit it while it's down. Six Emperor. No asking if the entrails of the last priest got his ass. How long did it take to beat a robot to death? The answer may surprise you. You know, despite everything, I still find myself drawn to these portraits of the good, the right life, congealed into an inert and frozen object world, safe from the back and forth of creatural existence. Snapshot from a place as alien to us as the canyons of Mars. Who are talking to? Come on, from the fire exits. For real? Well, never mind. Before leaving, we took stock. There wasn't much left standing in the free post, where the lion had passed. I was sort of worried we'd accidentally wipe out the international art market in the tumult, but according to the paper, the painting continues to be bought and sold, as though nothing has changed. Mr. Lot's influence continues to spread. There was even a children cartoon to better convey his moral teachings in contemporary form. This adaptation was mostly known for the volume and variety of pornographic fanart it inspired. Oh my goodness. As much as things change, they stay the same, huh? And so that was The Flesh of the Killer. Once again, we're learning more and more about how this civilization operates, and the more we learn, the more interesting it gets. Like, you can just, like, it just looks like no, not here yet. No, that's spiders. Let me collect my thoughts. It just seems like this civilization is all about change. Like every year or so, as you said yesterday, things just change substantially. It's not just like basic stuff; it's the whole morality, the way the majority sees everything. One year, the murder might be bad, and the other, well, it becomes the norm. And every abandoned building has a secret in which one or another murder resides. Some try to preserve the older order, but it doesn't really work out. I am so excited to see where further this will go. But that will have to wait until next time. As for now, if you like this video, just remember to like and comment any ideas you have for other videos I should make. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.